Yo, 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 yo. What did you guys? Gorilla Bear Tech back to you guys again with a follow-up review video of the Gen 8 5000 milliamp 50C rated 7.4 volt 2S1P Lipo batteries, okay? And they are hard packed specifically. And remember I told you they have this plastic encasing for the balance charging ports or the balance leads. That's an awesome touch that they've added with these specific hard packs, because the other single hard pack that I purchased during a Black Friday sale, which was the version with the bullet connectors where these are automatically removable and they have them one here and one here instead of one coming down from the top right hand or left hand side. Remember that battery? I told you guys I sold it off in the unboxing video of these two batteries. But if you can remember that battery, that had the removable Dean's connectors and it did have the Dean's plug too. Alright? They came with Dean's plugs, or with a Dean's plug, singular, like these two came with Dean's plugs, okay? But this is a product review of that exact battery, except, you know, with not these are the non-bullet connector versions, okay? And I've already done an unboxing and a review on these specific batteries because I did it with that one, and these two work just as good as that one, okay? Now, in this review, I'm not totally upset or anything, but as you can tell on my Hyperion follow-up battery review video that I just did, it's currently uploading. This one's right behind it. As you can tell in my voice, I wasn't too happy. Now, it's kind of the same with these two, but one of them had an issue in of itself that was completely separate from the issue that I had with that one Hyperion 3S Lipo, okay? And I didn't encounter this during the time I was running these two batteries in my Traxxas Russell VXL yesterday. I encountered it earlier tonight while I was charging these before I just threw the Hyperions on the charger, okay? Now the issue I'm having is one of these batteries charged up for about an hour and 15 to an hour and 20 minutes, okay? It approximately takes about an hour and 20 to an hour and 25, or an hour 15 to an hour 25 to be exact. And then the other one, I threw it on the charger right after that one, and it barely charged for like 3 to 4 minutes, and the light turned reddish green, and then it turned solid green. And that basically means, you know, beep, 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 beep. Once it makes that tone, that means it's pretty much done, okay? Because I use the Hobby People Activator EZ, and it's one of their more basic models, one of the basic middle of the mill models for $65 to $130, but I got mine for 65 bucks from Hobby People and they were still in business. Unfortunately, they're not anymore. And I've used this charger for about 5.5 to 6 years, guys. At least 5 plus, almost 6 years. We're going just about 6 years with it, okay? But I've used it for just about 5 to 6 years. And during the time that I've owned this charger, it's a great charger, don't get me wrong, it holds up. And I've been using it for a long time. But during this time that I've owned it, especially tonight, why is it that I'm having one problem after the other? Why is it that I got one separate issue with one of my Hyperion batteries puffing up real early? It's just abnormal. It's not supposed to do that. And then all of a sudden, one of these is just charging up right away. It's like it can't hold a charge anymore. It just charges, you know, stays on charger for 3 to 5 minutes and then beep, 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 and it's done. Doesn't make sense, guys. So other than that con with one of these Lipos, these are also great batteries, okay? I'm going to put more time into them. I'm going to, you know, leave some more information in the comment section down below. You guys know I leave my, you know, how I leave my thoughts and impressions on specific products in my comment sections, okay, of most of my videos. I know I don't do it on some videos, but a majority of my videos, as you guys have noticed lately, I leave my thoughts, my opinions, you know, and I share them with you guys in the comment section, okay? Sometimes I don't even, you know, share my thoughts and opinions. I just say, this is a go, this isn't a go, basically stuff like that, okay? Kind of like Flossie Carter, but I don't copy Floss, I got my own style, okay? But why is it that, you know, with both these brands, all of a sudden I'm just running into issues? It doesn't make sense, you know? Maybe it's just me, but I don't remember exactly which one of these it was that, you know, that charged up right away. But it's one of these two, okay? I don't know which one it is, all right? Once again, maybe it's my charger, like I said in the Hyperion review. But other than that, guys, I had a great time running my Traxxas Russell VXL the other day. I was probably doing about 44 or 43 to 45 miles per hour, maybe a little bit more. But I'd say more like 43 or 45. All right, that'd be fair on average. And today I ran my Traxxas Stampede on 3S with the Hyperions, and wow, guys, just blew me away. It blew me away, it really did. My Stampede for some reason was getting a little glitchy. Like I said, I had to go to the hobby shop back and forth today, and then yet part of yesterday too. I was pretty much busy the last 2 days doing that, but today I did the same thing, and I went back and forth like 2 to 3 different times, and it was because my Stampede all of a sudden was getting glitchy. It was, taking off by itself at like idle speed, which is like, 2 to 3 miles per hour, at least 3 miles per hour. Well, 2.5, 2.3-ish to 3 miles per hour. It would go forward and then it would stop. And then sometimes it would put itself in reverse. And this is when I don't even have the remote in my hand, or the remote can be in my hand. I'm just holding it. And I don't even have my finger on the trigger finger and it's doing that, okay? It's just by itself. It's like a ghost is trying to drive my RC car. Didn't make sense. So I had the guy at the hobby shop calibrate or, put his miracle hands to work on my ZTW 110 scale Beast 4350 kV motor and ESC combo. Because it was a brushless combo that I purchased for $89.99. Originally it cost $99.99 plus tax, but I got a deal. $10, a little less off, but about $8 to $11 off. I got a great deal from the guys there. And I don't know why it was acting funny, guys, but it was acting funny, okay? But he finally fixed that kink. And another problem I had besides that problem, so you guys have a list of problems with not only batteries, but with my Stampede's brushless system. Another problem I ran into with it was that, what was the other problem I ran into? Oh yeah, was that basically I lost brakes, guys. So basically, in essence, I'm driving and I barrel rolled my Stampede today and hit it against the curb. I mean, it wasn't going extremely fast because it was slowing down at that point. You got the drag brakes, on most brushless motors. So the drag brake was going to work, and it was, slowly making its way to the curb, and then I turned, to basically stop it, because when you turn right away, at times it slows it down a little bit. You know what I mean? So I did that so the crash wouldn't be worse, and thankfully it wasn't worse because I did that on purpose, being that I'm an experienced RC driver. And I know how to control an RC for the most part, okay? I'm not a little kid. I'm not, 12 years old, 10, 8 years old. I'm 31. So with my experience in the background of RCs and technology in general, tech-related stuff, I can reassure you guys and explain to you guys what I like about a specific product. Is this a go? Is it not a go on a scale of 1 to 10? What is it? I know I don't use the scale stuff a lot. You guys hear me, bring up the whole scale thing every once in a blue moon with different videos. And, I do say yo, yo, yo a lot, what to do. And that's just my whole thing on YouTube, you know what I mean? It's not a gimmick, it's really who I am, but I really got used to it, guys, and I love saying yo, 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 what to do, check it. I didn't know what else to say for a long time, so I just started saying that just to be funny. It's like my gimmick on YouTube, but at the same time, that's really how I am in real life, too. I even say yo, yo, yo to my buddies, to my fellow YouTube friends that I talk to personally on a personal level. Who have channels on YouTube. I'm not going to bring up their channel names, but you guys know you guys know who you both are. Shout out to you guys. But guys, I have that whole thing going on, because I like to think I'm charismatic and I'm funny at times, and I like to mess around. Okay, I like to get real close and in detail and in person with my well, not exactly in person, not up front, but almost pretty much across the screen. People around the world. I like to keep in touch with my supporters. I'm a loving person by nature. In real life, I am a very nice guy. I'm not a bad person. I don't troll people. I don't mess around. I don't dox people. I don't do any of that crap because I don't make time for it. It's stupid. I don't have 50 freaking channels, 20 different channels, 10 different channels, 5. I don't even have 3 different channels. I only have 1 channel right now, okay? So, with that all being said, guys, are these a go? Yes, they're a go. Are the Hyperions a go? Yes, they are also a go, just like these ones. But specifically, there's a video on the Gen 8, all right? Do I recommend these? Yes, guys, but be careful. Sometimes you can end up purchasing a Lipo battery from your local hobby shop or from a third-party consumer or a third-party website like Amazon or eBay or other websites like Banggood and what's the other one? It's like Banggood. I forgot what it's called. But, all these different websites. Be careful when you're buying Lipo batteries, and always ask questions, like I said in yesterday's video. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the check 1, check 2, check beast, you know, my E-Revo 110 scale video, all right? Which I personally think is freaking 1.8, so I don't even like saying 110. But that's what I was saying in that video, okay? So be sure to pay attention to little things like this, because sometimes they're not little. Sometimes they can be a big deal. You can end up spending way too much money, and then you get effed in the process, okay? I'm not going to say the whole word, because you guys know what that means, okay? I want to be monetized. I want to be PG-13. And I really mean that. When I say I want to be PG-13, guys, I want to be PG-13. I want to attract families, little kids, guys my age, guys younger than me, 80-year-old men, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s. I want to attract people of all nationalities, all ages, around the globe, internationally, okay? I have plans on becoming a big channel, okay? I have plans on being 10,000 subscribers one day, 5,000, 20,000, 30, 40, a million. Like PewDiePie, you know, like the other guy that does makeup, the one guy. James Charles, okay? 2 million. All right, I don't know if I'll ever get there, but I'm just saying, guys, I want to be at that level one day. And I want to make this a full-time gig. I really do. All right, does it pay good for me? Yes, it does. It pays decent for me right now. I'm not going to get into that. I won't get into the schematics of things, or like, you know, how much I got paid and all that personal stuff. That's my own business, right? Am I making millions? Am I filthy rich? No. Am I happy with the money I'm making? Is it great? Absolutely. Can it be better? Absolutely. Okay, like James Cox himself says, mansions and parties, cash me outside. I say, yo, cash me inside. You know? I say, catch me on the other side. Catch me on the flip side. On the hip side. You guys know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm just being a little funny. I'm being stupid, guys. But you guys know what I mean, all right? So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give these ones, you know, simply because of what happened with one of them just you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. You know, charging up right away. I'm going to give it an 8.5 because of that, okay? If it wasn't because of that, I'll give these a 10. But hopefully I don't have one battery going bad on its way out, and one is going to last me, you know, 6 months to 2.5, 3 years, okay? I hope that's not the case. Because Electron Pros I had, if you can remember the Electron Pros, which I still have one of them, but it's pretty much dead. I use it just for weight. You know, it's like the one that just acted up weirder, like one of these ones that acted up weird, you know? That Electron Pro will charge up real quick in under 2.5 to 4 minutes, and then it'll stop. And it'll basically say that it's fully charged, which is BS. So I hope that's not the issue I'm having right now, and one of these is defective. But if it wasn't for that, I'd give them a solid 10, just like the Hyperions, okay? All right, guys. Hopefully that helped you guys out. Much love. Thank you very much for listening. I know I seemed a little more enthusiastic in this video compared to the Hyperion Lipo review. But it is what it is, guys. I have to be honest. I have to tell you guys if something's bad, I'm going to tell you it's bad. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to, you know, be one of those guys that's going to sugarcoat things just because a company is you know, sponsoring him and they want him to lie about their products and say, oh, they're great when they're not great. I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm sorry. I won't do that. But anyways, I would love to become sponsored by you guys, Genzays. Hyperion, if you happen to be watching my video one day, you too, I'd love to become sponsored by you guys. You both seem to have very good batteries, very high quality. Traxxas, especially you guys, and all other companies, okay? Especially Electron Pro, especially my go-to batteries, Electron Pros, especially my people over there. Electron, Common Sense, you make fantastic batteries. Your batteries are definitely a go. The 5200 milliamp 3S 50C rated lipos I bought for from my local hobby shop, another local hobby shop that is, from a Hobbytown USA, were incredible. Okay, and I've spoken with you guys on the phone. You got excellent customer service. You are very, very nice and polite over the phone. You're great. So with that being said, Electron Pro, you're definitely one of my first go-tos besides Genzays and Hyperion, okay? Because Hyperion is absolutely new to me when it comes to my tiny whoops, my drones, that is, my little house, my little indoor house brush drones, and you know, the RC batteries that I got from you guys just yesterday, or not just yesterday, today I picked them up. You know, I would really like to know what your RC batteries are capable of, okay? Your bigger batteries, like the 4400s that I have, 4400 milliamps and higher. All right, so hit me up, folks, in the comment section once again. Like, dislike, do your thing. Let me know what y'all think. And till next video, guys. Oh yeah, till next video. Next video is gonna be an unboxing. Well, I pretty much unboxed it, but it's gonna look more like a review. But it's an unboxing. I couldn't wait to keep it in the package. I had to open. I was trying to assemble the Yeah Racing twin motor fan and heatsink combo, but I was trying to put on my Arriva, but I just didn't want to go through all the hard work, and I thought it would just snap into place on top, and that's it. But it's more complicated than it looks. But I'm gonna come out with an unboxing and then a follow-up review to that as well. Okay, guys. Review won't be until like the next 2 to 3 days, 4 days, but I got to get on my Arriva and run my Arriva and see how it performs, see what the difference is. All right, but other than that, guys, take care. Peace, y'all. Much love, much happiness. Later, guys.